Good morning. How are you? Welcome, 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 you guys. Come on in. Welcome to a new updated reading. We're going to do a general reading for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placement. So wherever you may have Virgo at on your birth placement. So take what resonate, leave the rest. Please do not false it. If it's your first time here, you already know what to do. Feel free to subscribe and hit the like button as you come in. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know we're going live here at Tarot TV1. And with that being said, feel free to share the channel and invite other Virgos to the channel as well. Okay, Virgo. So you may have noticed the channel, the name of the title. We titled this reading, Man in the Mirror, Make That Change. Reason why I titled it that particular title is because for some reason throughout the day I kept hearing Michael Jackson's song playing in my head, and I kept hearing Make That Change. You know what I'm saying? I kept hearing Michael's voice, Man in the Mirror, and I kept repeatedly hearing that song, come on, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And I kept hearing Michael sing the song Make That Change, and it kept standing out. And then for some of you, I was having like visions and downloads of childhood memories. Perhaps back when you was in elementary school, Virgos. So some of you could be planning or making some sort of plans for the holiday, because I kept seeing children, family quality time, just a lot of enjoyment with children. Okay, whether this has to do Halloween, trick or treating, shopping for Christmas, Christmas gifts, everybody dressing up. Um, because I kept getting like the old TV shows that used to come on TV, and for some reason I was seeing the Mickey Mouse Club, and I don't know if some of you are aware of that, because I know a lot of people are very young, so they probably don't even have a clue and don't have any knowledge whatsoever about old TV shows that used to come on TV. But I feel like this is someone who, throughout their childhood, they used to watch certain TV shows on television. And there used to be a television show that came on, and it was called the Mickey Mouse Club. And back then, there were shows on TV like The Little Rascals. Um, uh, it could have been like the Disney Channel, because I kept seeing like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Donald Duck, Daffy, that sort of thing. So I don't know if somebody here grew up and you might have had a set of toys that had Mickey Mouse, because I was picking up on Mickey Mouse real strongly, okay? Tweety Bird. So some of you might have grew up watching these cartoons that came on back then. Um, so I'm getting a lot of reminiscing off of childhood memories. Um, I'm also getting a strong spiritual transformation between October 31st and November the 1st. There's going to be some sort of sacred union spiritually, where some of you are being passed the torch. And so some of you may begin to sense a spiritual omen around you right around Halloween, November 1st. Okay, so don't be surprised if you may receive a visit from the other side. Okay, whether this is while you're asleep, you may dream it and it may seem too real to be true, or you may actually just come face to face with the omen of someone you know, of some sort of spiritual congratulations passing you the torch. Okay, So now let's jump into your reading, Virgos. All right. So the first card we are going to jump in, uh, new beginnings. Okay. New beginnings is definitely going to play. All right. I feel like it's very important throughout this here, moving into fall season, that you protect your solar plexus. Okay. Along with your solar plexus, you want to also protect your throat chakra. Okay. And your crown chakra that came out for you. Okay. So these are things that you may need to work on along with your, so you got your sacral chakra that you need to work on, your crown chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your throat chakra. Okay. Feel free to Google that if you're not aware of which, you know what I'm saying, just Google it. But you may need to do some cleansing and work on protecting those areas, especially when it comes to the head. Okay, the head, the throat, the heart, the stomach, okay, the back. Be careful when it comes to what you digest and what you eat and put, you know what I'm saying, what you place into your temple. Okay. I feel like Virgo, as some of you begin to move forward throughout this here next new beginning, and no, it's not going to be easy, so I'm not going to sit here and play like it is, because yes, you do have some challenges and some obstacles. But for the most part, Virgo, you are coming in here as yourself with the Hermit card, okay? Because whenever the Hermit shows up, the Hermit is all about Virgos, okay? So definitely taking the time to go within and really, really seriously reflect on some things. Some of you can definitely be learning a strong spiritual lesson when it comes to seeking answers from a higher source within, paying close attention to the lesson that's being taught. So some of you could definitely have strong Taurus placements at this time. Um, I feel like whatever this spiritual journey that you are embarking on is going to humble you. It's going to humble you. It's going to ground you for those of you that's really doing the step work. This is a time where these lessons are needed or were needed, okay? Because sometimes in life, spirit will allow you to repeat a cycle until you learn from it. And then once you learn from it, you won't do it no more. So this could be a bit of a definite strong wake up call. And so I feel like this is the lesson that you need in order for you to dot your I's and cross your T's moving forward. Okay, because like I said, you got the Hermit card, and with the Hermit card, the High Priestess came out with it. So definitely taking with you a lot of knowledge and wisdom using logic at this time when it comes to carefully examining your your situation, your circumstances, whatever the criteria is that you may face moving forward. Because many of you are closing out a cycle with the World card. So it's like you're closing out one cycle, but you're making room for another cycle. And some of you are definitely taking on this here Queen of Pentacles. So it's like your mother instance is going to be kicking in when it comes to survival mode, knowing how to protect yourself, knowing how to think before leaping. I feel like when it comes to the Four Wands, I do feel like your hard work is going to pay off, but in this situation, I feel like you are more so seeking something that's going to benefit you long term. And so there could be some fears or intimidation about this path ahead, but I feel like you're going to make it. The journey was long, but I feel like you're going to make it. And you may have to take this journey alone for some, but for others, you got spirit with you 100%. You also have a father figure. This is an older man. He would be gray hair, maybe wear glasses, a hat. This could be somebody who used to like fishing. Yeah, I'm getting this is a male, a grandfather or a father spirit who used to like fishing, or he was good at, he enjoyed the outdoors. I'm seeing a lot of protection angels around you at this time. Uh, that's definitely going to help lift you throughout this here next journey that you are embarking on. But there's definitely a strong male presence around you. But for some, you're going to receive a visit from a female spirit. Okay. Um, Now this female spirit could come to you as a past aunt, sister, whether this is someone who was this could be a mother, it could be a grandmother figure, but somebody who's coming to congratulate you, passing down this torch. This aunt, sister from the other side who's going to come and pay you a visit. For others of you, you do have a King of Cups. I feel like you have a King of Cups who is longing for you, who's definitely emotionally in their feelings. And this can also be somebody who is trying to use manipulation to get back in on your good side, on your good grace. But for some of you, I don't see that working. Like I said, Virgos, many of you, good morning, Arlene. Good morning, Portia. How are you? So, as I was saying, Virgo, I feel as though most of you guys are definitely seeking some sort of solitude and transformation, where you're definitely going to be spending some quality time uh doing a whole lot of shadow work. A lot of shadow work that's needed. So what I am seeing throughout this here transformation, some of you can have Scorpio. You can have Scorpio placements too. Some of you can have strong Scorpio, strong Taurus placements. Um, because some of you could be doing a lot of writing at this time. Um, so you can have like a tablet, a pen, because I feel like a lot of you are going to be doing some writing, working on some shadow work. You may have a shadow journal where you're going to be doing some journal work. It's like step work for some of you. Like I said, Virgo, for some of you, I feel like there's a tower, and this tower is coming in with unexpected, uninterrupted changes. And this is due to someone who you could be spiritually connected to, who is feeling discontent and bored at this time. And there could be some sort of emotional loss of heartbreak, heart failure. For some of you, good morning, Trinity. How are you, girl? So, yeah, even heart rate, heart pulse, with this emotional loss. Um, Even like if you physically lost someone recently, and let's say this is somebody who passed away, who suffered some sort of heart attack, or they went into this where the heart stopped. This could be somebody who passed away with a broken heart due to some sort of emotional loss, due to some sort of sacrifice that they felt had, that they had no other choice. Pray to God that's not the case. Because for some of you, this could just be grieving an emotional loss, or somebody who's feeling emotional loss without you because they feel as though they done lost everything. So therefore, this here emotional loss is coming with a lot of obstacles and challenges. It's coming with a lot of baggage, a lot of disappointments. Somebody's definitely going through some sort of emotional withdrawal. This can also be due to substance. This could be somebody who has um, conditions. Somebody can suffer with substance, whether this is drugs or alcohol, gambling or whatever. This could be somebody grieving a loss, and they could be drinking heavy, trying to self meditate, smoking marijuana, smoking lots of marijuana, drinking lots of alcohol. This could be somebody chain smoking because their nerves are bad, so they can go through 2, 3 packs of cigarettes in a day because they're so stressed out. Somebody said, your local, I don't know, what does that say? I don't know what that say. Who's that coming in? Your local recolored girl? Hmm, okay. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll keep an eye on it, moderators. Okay, moderators, all right. Anyway, yeah, Virgo, I feel like this situation is definitely calling for you to stand your ground in this here situation here. Okay. Let's see. And I do feel like you're gonna be standing your ground because for some of you there's a lot of deception and envy around you for sure. So somebody is definitely watching you, but they're being sneaky when it comes to plotting. But I see you standing your ground, whatever this is. Now, moving forward, Virgos, in this here situation, for many of you, there is a need for balance at this time. There's definitely a need for balance. Because, like I said, when it comes to these sacrifices and keeping your head above the water, I feel like even though there could be calm before the storm, but I also feel like there's a silver lining behind every dark cloud. And so I feel like your rainbow is going to come in because even though it feels as though some of you can be feeling as though everything's a bit cloudy, a bit mercury, I'm not really 100% sure because you can't really see it, but some of you can feel this here change that's taking place in your life. And so, like I said, when it comes to your shadow work and the torch being passed down to you, it's almost going to be passed down as a form of congratulations, job well done, beloved my child. To everyone else, welcome to the chats coming in. That Latasha, I can't see. Welcome to the chats. Like I said in your last reading that I did, Virgo, I told you we're going through these moon cycles. And so I had mentioned yesterday in the reading that I had did for you guys that throughout these next moon cycles, that the veil was going to be lifted and that the truth is getting ready to come to the light. And so for some of you, you would definitely be standing in your truth because this right here is definitely getting ready to come to the light. Things that was kept from you is getting ready to come to the light. And yes, you do have the universe on your side 100%. Now, for others of you, and this could be you when it comes to moving on, you could be definitely moving on, to clearer waters. But Spirit wants you to know that as you move forward, choose wisely. Okay, choose wisely when it comes to these options and these offers that's trying to come in. Because you do have somebody who's being very deceitful, trying to use manipulation to come in and cause some sort of a distraction because somebody is emotionally in their feelings and they are feeling some kind of way at this time. And this person could be blaming themselves for their own shortcomings, but I also see somebody kneeling down in prayer, asking for help and guidance. So it's like moving forward in this scenario here for Virgos. I feel like when it comes to your material harvest, some sort of new prosperity definitely will be taking place and beginning with you. And for some, it will be or it will consist of some sort of movement, choices, and decision. I feel as though for some of you, wherever you are now, come next year, you won't be there. Like next year, um, you're definitely gonna be making a change. Where some of you may decide, okay, I'm gonna stay put throughout the winter season, and you may choose to wait until spring of 2024. But nonetheless, I do see you making changes. Now, for some of you, I do feel like you have somebody, whether this is you or them, you could be dealing with a strong Leo. I feel like somebody is definitely wanting to come in and plant some sort of firm foundation, but they feel as though in order for them to plant this here strong, firm foundation, that they are going to definitely have to strengthen themselves when it comes to maintaining their strength and taking back their power. And this could be you too, Virgo. Like I said, some of you can have Leo placements as well. So when it comes to this here strong, firm foundation, keeping your feet flat on the ground, when it comes to knowing what it is you want. But again, that strong masculine energy Because again, I'm getting father figure, okay? Some of you can have a strong father figure on the other side who has passed away, and this father figure is guiding you, is there with you. So I do feel as though when it comes to this here, because you definitely have people on the other side, okay? Like I said, there's a grandmother figure, there's a sister figure, there's a father figure. For some, you even got an uncle figure. But they're with you. And so I feel like they are holding on to guide you. I do feel like when it comes to this spiritual recognition and reward, that you definitely will gain some sort of victory and success throughout this here situation, this journey. Okay. I feel like your strength is definitely going to be accelerated, on a high. Like motion is like accelerated motion. So definitely moving with spirit at this time. And I do feel like Virgo, when you move forward, you're definitely going to be seeking the light. You're on a different journey today than you was last year this time. And so for some of you, it's very possible that there could be some sort of spiritual union between you and another person because you got the spiritual union card as well as the harmony card, okay? And then you got this here foundation of achievement card. And then you had that firm foundation. And it may take a lot because you got prosperity right here begins. And then you got this here movement, choices, and decision where I do see rings. I see a wedding ring in this. There's going to be some sort of spiritual, like I said, this is going to be a spiritual torch passed down because I'm seeing ocean, okay? And it's like this spirit is going to be speaking to you. For some, this can even be, you can be Muslim, you know what I'm saying? And they have a saying when they do, when people who become a part of this Muslim not cult, but this Muslim religion. It's like, oh, shalala, how they say it, because I'm picking up on strong Muslim introduction. Okay. So I do feel like it's going to be some strong Muslim spiritual torch being passed down. Job well done. Take with this here reward and receive it. And whether this is you, a person that you're dealing with, because there's strong, firm foundation moving forward. I feel like spirit is doing the work to bring these two people together as one. And both of these individuals are going to be spirit led. I know spirit's telling you follow the light. Okay. I feel like you got the spiritual torch, Virgo, and you will triumph over anything You just have to spiritually believe it, okay? I do feel like you're going to be paying close attention to a wish fulfillment when it comes to this here material harvest. There will be some sort of form of celebration in this here scenario. Honestly, I'm kind of curious to see the outcome of who this person is going to be that's going to be with you on your, in your new journey. I'm kind of curious. I'm wondering because Virgos, I don't see you. You're not somebody who really necessarily indulges in past people and things. You are the kind of person that once you learn a painful lesson, you cut it loose, and you have that fear of I'm not about to look back because I'm not going through that pain never no more. So I don't see you necessarily jumping up trying to be with somebody else. I mean, not a past person anyway. Now, is this somebody who you close to? Very possible. You can have a bond with someone, and maybe the two of you were close friends, and spirit could be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Bring the both of you together or something other. And I feel like right now it's going to be about clearing your debt, trying to keep your stability, maintaining your stability. Some of you may be planning a trip, but that trip is not going to take place until after all your stability and payments, getting yourself out of debt. I do feel as though moving forward, Virgo, some of you may have two or three choices moving forward. Let's see. Some of you could be thinking about taking a trip to the mountains. Somebody here, you might be thinking about taking a trip to the mountains. Or this could be your ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there's something involved in the mountains. Definitely a spiritual journey again. I'm getting this father figure, okay? You have a father figure who enjoyed the outdoors. Yeah, Virgo. Somebody here has a spiritual ancestor who has a connection to horses, okay? This is somebody who used to ride horses, okay? Because I am seeing horseback riding. I'm seeing somebody riding a horse, galloping around on a horse. So whoever this is somebody who used to enjoy horseback riding. Take that how it resonates, okay? I feel like this is a female energy who used to enjoy horseback riding. This person used to ride horses. Or maybe somebody enjoys watching the horse race on television. There could be a connection between you and horses. Like somebody could be at the horse race or, making plans to go to the horse race. Maybe somebody might gamble and win, bet on a certain horse and you might just end up winning. But again, I am seeing somebody who used to ride horses on the horse stable, okay? Because I'm seeing the boots and the outfit. So I feel like this is a female who used to enjoy riding horses. I feel my aunt around me right now. I have an aunt named Joyce. May she rest in peace. I feel like my aunt is around me right now. Some of you may be connected to a Joyce as well. I'm also getting the name um Nina or Dina. I'm getting the name either Nina or Dina. Like maybe throughout your childhood, somebody could have had the nickname Nina. Mina. I have a grandchild named Mina. So I believe this is Nina. Okay, Portia, you said you went to the mountains today? Okay. Okay, Latasha, you have an aunt named Joyce. Okay, so that was for you. Okay. So that was for you. Your aunt Joyce is with you. Okay. Portia, yeah, okay, the mountains, that's you. Okay. Okay. Horse, you said Nina is grandma? Okay. Okay. Okay, well thank you, you guys. I tell you, I try to help out. Yeah, I love the colors of when I see the leaves changing. Yeah, so the nine of swords, Virgo. And so something could be causing some sort of severe grievance, but I feel like you are going to be able to handle it. Something could be keeping you up at night. Where's my oil? And see, like even on my altar, uh I went and I got my salt and I put my incense in my salt. So I got my glass of salt here, and then I got my herbs around my Papa Caladello. I got my oil. See, I did my herbs. You guys know I create my own herbs, and I put my incense in my herbs for my Papa Caladello over here. Because I told you guys he likes the scent of smoke. So, and then I got my glass of water. Remember I told you guys always keep a glass of water on your altar, and of course I have a teaspoon of salt in my water. So I'm always telling you guys about keeping water, salt, spiritual herbs, oils, crystals, incense, cinnamon sticks if I didn't say that. And this is my protection oil right here. And so I'm just kindly getting ready to take a little bit. Virgos, bear with me for a second, please. I'm getting ready to put a little on my third eye, okay? And I'm doing this because I'm channeling spirit, okay? So I'm putting some oil on my third eye, okay? Because I'm channeling spirit. So I'm going to put some oil on my temples, okay? I'm going to put some oil right in the middle of my temple, my head, okay? And I'm going to cleanse my bracelet, okay, you guys? Cleanse my hands for a second, okay? Okay, okay, we're going to ask Spirit to cover the altar as always. Protect the altar, Spirit. And so at this time, Spirit, I'm going to ask your permission that if there are any spiritual ancestors and spiritual angels and spiritual guides, Spirit, I allow you to come in around the altar. Spirit, I allow you to come in this place. Anything that is negative, evil, wicked, I ask that you remove it because it does not belong here. So, Spirit, come on in now when it comes to my spiritual loving ancestors. If you see anything that does not belong, then to my spiritual ancestors, you have my approval and my permission to chase it out and grab it. You know what I mean? Choke hold it right on out the door through the walls. Okay. So with that being said, Spirit, I'm gonna ask that you come to the altar and I allow you to use me as a vessel. So Spirit, by all means, feel free to speak through me as I channel the energy. Okay, and protect those that are watching, that's tuned in right now, as we come together. Love, peace, and prosperity and abundance. This is my little herbs in my jar. I try to keep that on my altar as well. And yes, I have my sage, and again, I have my incense burning. And so I've been burning Palo Santo. I've been burning my rosemary, and I've been burning my open road. Okay, so those are the incense that I'm burning right now. And I've been doing some work in my book. Let me show you the book, you guys. Uh, so I've been doing some work, and I love the nighttime hours because it's quiet, it's peaceful. So this is my journal, my spiritual protection book. Okay. And so it says a safety manual for energy workers, healers, and psychics. Okay. And it's by an author by the name of Sophie Reginger. Okay. It's a very good book. I love reading this book. You guys know I have lots and lots of books, and this right here is definitely about spiritual protection and cleansing. Okay. Banishing things, warding off things. Okay. And so, this is what I've been working on for the past 2 days, especially when it comes to mind healing, physical healing, land healing, gift, talents of physical manifestation. Okay. So, like I said, Virgos, let's see. I'm shuffling these cards. Whenever you see me pick up cards and you guys see me, shuffling the cards like this, it helps give me energy, okay? It helps me to connect and it helps me to communicate, okay? So if I ever go quiet, it's because I'm trying to take in the message that Spirit is trying to give me, okay? So yeah, Virgo, like I said, many of you are working with the Eight of Pentacles. So you're definitely focused on maintaining stability right now, which is always you, Virgo. You are the hermit, and that's just something that you do naturally when it comes to focusing on your stability. And a lot of times we tend to overthink as Virgos. And so we tend to overanalyze, and that also keeps us up. Okay, because we're also led by spirit. And so we tend to stay up until we complete whatever project that whatever it is that we need to do. We don't go to bed until everything is done that needs to be done. And let me see. So let's see, spirit. What are the messages? Because I feel like, Virgo, you got angels calling on you right now. I feel like you got angels calling on you. So this is my tree gate, okay? That's a protection crystal. Just going to take down a few if I may. Okay. Alright. Just grab a few crystals, okay? Alright. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, this male spirit loves the outdoors. because I'm definitely seeing like um like boats going fishing on a boat, going out, traveling, going fishing, using the net for deep fishing, capturing fish, shrimp. Somebody who was in the oysters, often would take trips to where it's around like seafood. There could be a lot of seafood restaurants around here, little boats or whatever. I don't know, just like a beach seashore, because I'm loving the wasn't far from what do they call that? That's out there. Is it what they call that? Like a windmill, the tower. You know how sometimes you see it and it's way out, but people go out toward the water and they go see it. I forgot what they call that. I don't know if it's a bell tower, something like that near the water. Okay, I have a spirit who wants to come in and again, male energy, and I'm getting the name, it could be Eric or Aaron, either Aaron, Ian, Eric, Ian, Evan. I don't know if it's a Aaron, Eric, Evan, Ian, along that level that wants to come in. Somebody can also have be working with herbs because I'm picking up like Saint Wort John or Saint John Wort. Somebody has some sort of herbs. Yeah, like I said, you got the strength card that's holding on to you. There can also be a Larry or a Lou. I'm seeing somebody's grandmother come in. I'm getting the name like Shelby. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting a message. Okay, I'm getting something like building, burn. I don't know, something about fire hazardous. Something like building was set on fire, building burning. Um, Somebody could have been forced to leap to their death, or a house caught on fire, building burning, house caught on fire, building burning, had to get out the building. So I feel this person is saying they did what they had to do. It was like the only way to escape. Somebody could have got caught in a burning building or a burning house. I don't know who that message is for. Oh wow, Portia, you said you have a golden retriever named Shelby. Okay, then that message is for you. Okay. Yeah, lighthouse. That's what it's called, the lighthouse. Okay. Um, I know last night when I did a reading, and I don't know who came on to that reading last night, but I know I had mentioned something about a tornado. So I feel like somebody could live in a county somewhere where there's a tornado getting ready to touch down. So somebody made to take cover. Because I know last night somebody said something about they was planning a trip to Las Vegas or something like that. And I remember I was telling you guys to plan ahead and make sure you have a backup plan. Because I feel like wherever you're going is going to be some sort of storm pressure where flights will be delayed and some flights will be canceled. And if you do board a flight, be careful because some flights may suffer with turbulence, and the turbulence is going to be real bad, where the plane may fall down and it may take a minute for the plane to get itself back up, but the turbulence is going to be real bad. So you may want to like think twice, okay? So you might want to change that. That's why I said always plan ahead. Make sure you check the weather both coming and going, going and coming. And if you stay in a flood zone, make sure you seek shelter. You get a justice card, Virgo. I feel like somebody, when it comes to this justice card, I feel like somebody didn't want to take accountability for their actions, but in this case here, they're going to, I feel like justice is going to be served. There's going to be some sort of changes that's going to take place for sure. Somebody here used to collect seashells. Yeah, somebody here used to collect seashells. Okay, somebody had a collection, maybe as a child. You used to collect seashells or along the shoreline. Somebody had a thing for going on the shoreline around the waterfront, the ocean front, and they have a collection of seashells they used to collect, or different rocks or something like that. Yeah, so I feel like when it comes to making plans for the future with the Two of Wands, Virgos, um, some of you can definitely be ready for change when it comes to putting forth some sort of yeah, some sort of action. You're making plans. Again, this spirit is right near the waterfront. This spirit keeps showing me the ocean, the waterfront, the boats, the lighthouse. You know what I'm saying? Clams, oysters. They have a thing for clams and oysters, going fishing. I'm getting that. Maybe this used to be a family trip. You would often go to the same spot to visit throughout the summer or spring. Right. So the chariot, overcoming these obstacles, definitely stay in the path. The Four of Swords, taking time to heal from a painful situation. With the Six of Wands, with this chariot, so definitely gaining some sort of victory when it comes to overcoming these obstacles. Yes, by all means, you guys, please feel free to book a reading, okay? If you wish to book a reading at bookmym@gmail.com. You said you lost them in the hurricane. You used to collect rocks. Is that what I'm saying? Somebody you used to collect rocks, seashells. You love the water. You lost. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Like I said, you guys help me put the pieces together, okay? Because, like I said, when I see things and I start receiving downloads, and having visions, I can give you, you know what I'm saying, the scenario, but you guys have to kind of make it make sense, okay? Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, somebody here, yeah, because I feel like somebody had a fish tank in the house. You could have had a fish tank because I'm seeing like the kitchen. I'm seeing like little bar stools. There could have been a fish tank in the house. Maybe a cat or a puppy white. I'm seeing either a white cat or a white dog. Like a white puppy, either a white fluffy puppy or a pretty white kitten. A fluffy, pretty white kitten. So it's either a fluffy, cute white kitten or a fluffy white puppy that had beautiful white hair fur. But I'm seeing like a fish bowl, a fish tank in the house. I'm seeing kitchen stools, bar stools. I want to say it's a puppy because I'm hearing a puppy bark. I'm hearing the puppy bark, like going to the door. Okay, so you and your parents always went on vacation at the same place by the ocean. Okay, okay. Is that Pamela? Welcome to the chats, Pamela. What she said? You said the kitchen stools. Trying to see what Pamela was saying. I'm trying to read your comments, you guys. Give me a second. Let me see. I was trying to see what Pamela said. I, ooh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Okay. I don't know. I was trying to read what she was saying. I think she was saying something about the kitchen and the stools. Pamela, are you there? I thought I saw somebody named Pamela. I was trying to see what she was saying. I thought she said something about the kitchen stools. So I don't know. Is Pam still there? Is Pamela still there? If you are Pamela, please come back in the comment section so I can read your comment. I don't know where she went to, you guys. Or put wait, who was that? Good morning, Pamela. Okay, I see you. Now, what was you saying, Pamela? Because I missed the comment. I was trying to read your comment. I know you said something about kitchen stools. I was in it and it went out. I lost the comment. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm getting here, the kitchen. Somebody asking she's going to get another job, Portia. Okay. Pamela's asking if she's going to get another job. Okay. Right now I'm stuck in the kitchen. So, if anything comes, I always give it as it come. Okay. Um, because right now I'm picking up on ancestors. Okay, so I'm kind of channeling spirit at the moment. You was asking a question about a job. Okay. Let me come back to you, Pamela. Let me finish getting with the spirit is saying, and then if it comes back to me concerning you, I will let you know. I may even touch on it and you may be able to piece it together. Okay. So as I was getting ready to say from spirit, I feel like somebody likes to cook in the kitchen because I feel like somebody's in the kitchen baking chicken or either baking a hen. Somebody was good at cooking like roast chicken, baked chicken. Somebody had a thing for baked chicken. Because I'm seeing them like season the chicken. Somebody used to love to cook baked chicken or broil chicken in the kitchen. I'm seeing somebody bake and broil chicken. Okay. I'm also seeing where somebody was definitely into gourmet cooking. Okay, there's somebody who um loved to cook some sort of gourmet food or gourmet recipes. Um, but definitely had a thing for baked chicken. Okay. And I'm also getting this person used to like ziti, Italian food, ziti. Okay, this could be somebody who also used to love salmon fish, but I'm getting like ziti. They're showing me ziti, baked chicken. I'm getting like fish, baked chicken, ziti. They used to love to cook. Somebody also loves pastrami. Yeah, please feel free to book a reading. Thank you, Porsche. For those of you that's coming, like I said, I do run specials, okay? So if you wish to book a 15-minute reading for $20, please feel free to book a 15-minute reading for $20 at bookmeym@gmail.com, okay? Again, if you wish to book a 15-minute reading for $20, please see me at bookmeym@gmail.com, okay? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles is here. Okay. So yeah, your efforts, okay, Virgos, your efforts, I feel like it's definitely gonna pay off, okay? Like I said, I feel like next year, summertime, um, spring is gonna be some changes coming in. Um, it's bringing me back to kitchen cooking, because I'm almost seeing somebody who uses like, I don't know, I'm getting pork chops, lamb chops. Somebody used to love like slicing lamb chop, pork chop. This person loved to cook. They was into the kitchen. Okay, spices, lemon. This person loved to cook. Somebody loves to cook. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So you all focus on your wealth and abundance at this time, Virgos. And if you do feel like you want to ask a question, please feel free to super chat. Okay, I always tell people if you're gonna come in here asking me questions while we're doing the live, please be sure to send $5 cash app for that question or either super chat. Okay? Because whenever we're doing a live and everybody's into channeling the energy, it takes, what I'm saying, it kind of takes me off course when somebody comes in and it causes a distraction for me to have to go left and focus on one individual. I don't have a problem answering your question, but please feel free to super chat that question to the YouTube channel, to my channel, show a little bit of love. I appreciate it. Or you can cash at $5 for your one question, okay, while we're on live, all right? And my Cash App, if my moderators know my Cash App, you know what I'm saying? NEB Miss BX, money symbol in front of that. Yeah, Virgo, like I said, 8 of Wands, so you definitely got the freedom to move forward now when it comes to you moving forward. Let's see. Some of you need to place a glass of water around you, okay? Place a glass of water around you, especially around your bed, okay? You might want to get you a dream catcher and place a glass of water around that dream catcher around your bed. So I do feel like your Ace of Pentacles is going to be improving. Um, Pamela, if you was concerned about your job, I don't know if this is an office job that you applied for. Okay, if this is an office job that you applied for, it could be something missing in your documents. If this is some sort of an office job or something related to computer paperwork, if this is an office job, um it's something. Yeah, I feel like Pamela, what kind of job did you apply for? You said your grandmother was a cook at hospital, got her name on a golden tree on the wall. It was a cook job at a hospital. Okay. And so when you put that in, did you make sure, because it's something that they're going to ask you, okay? In your resume or whatever the case is, you may have to go back. It's something that they're going to ask you to follow up on, okay, when it comes to the document. Like, is this dietary aid in the hospital, Pamela? Like, is that what you put in for? A cook? Are you doing like dietary cooking in the hospital for patients or just in the cafeteria? Because I feel like it's just gonna, okay, so I feel like it's gonna be something um that they're gonna ask you, and it can have to do with like the amount of people. What is your experience when it comes to cooking for a large audience, for following a certain amount of group or something like that. So I feel like it's something that you're gonna have to like make sure that you have that experience or qualification. But I see no reason why you won't get it. Okay, you guys got the Ten of Cups here. So like I said, I see new beginnings, okay? The color purple standing out. Lavender, lilac is definitely stepping out. Let me see, because I wasn't meaning for this reading to be this long, you guys. So please forgive me for stretching this reading out. I wasn't meaning for this reading to go long. We kind of went left. Let's see. Because I was trying to listen to the angels. But I feel like, yeah, something that you're going to be doing, that you're going to be learning. It could be a bit of a challenge, but I feel like you're willing to take it on. I feel like wishes are going to be fulfilled. Some of you could be seeing white feathers. And now I feel like my uncle's here, so you can have an uncle that's also watching over you. Because my uncle, he used to like listening to the song called Boney Maroney back in the day. So I don't know if you guys, maybe somebody here had a nickname Boney, or somebody thought you were skinny. I don't know. Because I'm seeing Boney Maroney. So maybe somebody, you could have been petite. Somebody viewed you as being petite. Or I don't know if they called you Maroney and somebody has a nickname or something like that. Anyway, Virgos, let me see. I think I'm gonna kind of leave it there. But you do have a new beginning coming in with the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So you're definitely protecting your valuables, okay? Let's see. Anything else wants to come out for Virgo before I end this reading, Spirit? Because I've been up here for a minute. So let me go ahead on and see if anything else wants to come, and then I'm gonna shut it down. Right? Because I know it's late, Spirit. And I gotta make me some tea. Because you guys know how I do. I have to always end my readings. Ooh, what flew out? The, oh, the King of Swords. Why does the King of Swords always shows up in your reading with the dragonfly? So somebody is seeking mental clarity and truth in a situation, Virgos. Okay, somebody is seeking some sort of mental clarity and truth. They may want the truth when it comes to you and them, my air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody is seeking some sort of mental clarity and truth. They're trying to put the pieces together. They might want to know, what's going on between you and them. They might want the truth. They might feel as though you're hiding the truth and that you're not telling the truth about a situation. They might be waiting for you to come clean. Either them you or you them. What you say, Portia? Say you know that song? Yeah, it was an old school song a long time ago. Three of Swords. Yeah, this is a third party. So you have a King of Swords who wants to know the truth when it comes to this here mental clarity and truth concerning a third party. I feel like somebody wants to know, was you or was you not with this person? That's what somebody wants to know. They want to know, was you or was you not with this person? Because somebody's going around spreading rumors saying that you slept with so and so, or either somebody's going around saying they slept with you. And so I feel like this person wants to know the truth. They want to know, Did you or did you not sleep with this person? And the thing that's crazy about it, Virgo, is that the person who's questioning, wanting to know if you slept with this person, they went out and slept with multiple people. But they're more so concerned about what you doing and how you moving. And they want to know if the situation between you and this individual was recent. Somebody wants to know if you slept with this person. That's what they want to know. They want to know, did you or did you not sleep with this person? You know what I'm saying? And don't be lying, because this person is saying that they slept with you and they going around telling people that. So somebody could be going around lying on your private parts. 'Cause it's a third party in here somewhere. Five of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody's feeling left out in the cold. And it's kind of funny because a lot of you have been single. Most of y'all have been single and celibate, and you're not sleeping with nobody. And I feel like this person is still kind of hanging on to you. And they could be and they're holding on to past stuff, and you're way over it. So this could be somebody a bit petty and immature, but for some reason it's getting under their skin, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This could be somebody who's taunting them. Maybe it's somebody who they are aware of that you used to be friends with, and then in the back of their mind, they're assuming that you're seeing this other person. But for many of you just been chilling to yourself. Or somebody here feels as though you've been trying to make them jealous on purpose, that you're trying to get their attention, that you're trying to play hard to get, because they feel like you still love them. And you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, Virgo. That could be Taurus energy. That's crazy. The sun. I feel like you're focused on your own peace and happiness, Virgos. And I am going to leave it there, you guys. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Feel free to book a reading. Okay? If anybody wants to book a 15-minute reading for $20, please reach out at bookmeyam@gmail.com. All right? So, with that being said, you guys, good night. God bless. Love and all that. Love, abundance, prosperity